Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta Exchange. The markets, as usual, highly volatile. And today, when Nifty crossed 24,200, the selling came and the market fell more than 200 point intraday. And that too, that has happened within 5-10 minutes. So nobody knows what is happening, why is happening. I was checking all over the places. There was no news. There was one news that said that US has started attacking Iran again, but that actually has happened today early morning in Iran time. So that means about 7-8 a.m. in India. I don't know why the market has to fall around 12:40, 12:50 like that. European markets opened negative, so probably that could have dented the sentiment here. But whatever it is, markets are violently moving between 23,800 and 24,300. And in fact, for the last few days, it's between 24 and 24,300. Today morning only I told you, it's better sell 23,800 put option and 24,300 call option. Just sit down, don't do anything. This market is neither going to cross 24,300 on the higher side, nor going to break 23,800 on the downside. But however, intraday, when the markets make such a big move, you see the MTM losses, you get scared. Look at the Bank Nifty. Last 4 trading session, and 6 times it has moved more than 700, 800 point. At day 1, it fell 800 points, shot up 800 point. Day 2 fell 800 point. Day 3 shot up 800 point. Today it shot up 800 point, then came down 800 point. So ahead of the key results in banking results, and these banking stocks are hugely volatile. In US, all the 5 banks, that declared the result yesterday, they were all good. And today morning, I told you that ASML, that's a semiconductor machinery company, that has declared a good result. So US, so far, results are really too good. I think some producer price index data came at 6 p.m. today. I think that is also really good. So because of that, US futures, Dow future, Nasdaq future, S&P future, all futures are higher. And today, FII selling is there, but not much. So it's about 500, 600 crore selling. But domestic institution buying is also less. But today, I think it's all because of the retail people bet against this corporate results. So Friday is the Reliance results. Saturday is HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, Kotak Bank, Yes Bank results. So maybe only the next week we may find some direction. But until then, if it is going closer to 24,200, 24,300, sell call option, or if it is coming closer to 24,000, sell put option. So that game is continuing. And tomorrow is the Sensex expiry. So the Sensex may be volatile tomorrow. Maybe this volatility may continue for another 2 days until the major corporate results are out. Around 35% weightage in Nifty 50, those stocks coming out with the results. Very simple. HDFC Bank, Reliance Industries and ICICI Bank together has more than 30% weightage in Nifty. So then there will be some more stocks also. And today morning, people were worried about the Infosys and TCS shares, but at some point of time, the TCS share has turned green. Infosys has never turned green. It was slightly red only, but TCS has turned green. So that shows that TCS is, firmly in the bull grip now. Of course, it has already fallen 55-60%, and now about 10% higher from the recent low, and not a very big deal. And FMCG stocks, as usual, doing very badly. This ITC keeps on falling. Hindustan Unilever keeps on falling. So it's a mixed bag today, and mid caps and small caps are outperforming, but whereas the large caps are still underperforming. So markets are jittery ahead of the corporate results. So that is the verdict as of now. Wait for the Nifty to take out 24,300 on the higher side for a breakout, or wait for 23,800 to be broken on the downside for a breakdown. So meanwhile, globally, this Iran problem, might escalate. So that's what at least analysts are warning. This can be a full-blown war sooner or later. And on the other end, corporate results in US is very good. And then inflation data is also very good. So because of that, lower inflation means, good for the stock market. So we are having a mixed bag right now. One big positive, one big negative. So in this kind of market, the market will go up, come down, go up and come down. And markets are not going to go anywhere. Since April 8, so April, May, June, July, 4 months, this market is not going anywhere. But at least the bulls are happy today for a number of reasons. And number one, today the volatility index has come down. For the last 3 trading sessions, volatility index was higher. And today that volatility index has come down. So that is number one. And number two, a Nifty, they could defend the 24,000 once again. Although Nifty fell drastically, at some point of time, even the 24,000 was broken in Nifty future. And I don't know whether Nifty spot broke. I don't think that Nifty spot broke 24,000. And it took support and the markets moved higher. So number one, India week started falling. And number two, the 24,000 was defended once again successfully. So these are the two major positive. Then of course, FII selling is there, but it's not a big selling. Just like those days, the 5,000 crore, 10,000 crore. Now they're selling 300 crore, 400 crore. So FII selling is also there. And then the fourth one, the global cues are really very good. So sooner or later, if our corporate results are also good, so far it's good only, but Reliance, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, if they are good, the market can continue to move higher. Hopefully, July series, end somewhere at least 24,600. So why I'm saying 24,600? July series traditionally is a positive series, and the average return of July series is 3%. So last month, June series, Nifty closed around 23,850. 3% from there, it takes Nifty to 24,600. So incidentally, that is the swing high after the war broke out. So that is the real hope for the bulls. And now I'm also bull only. So I sold a lot of put options, but I have less call options. The call options, I have it in weekly only because I'm expecting the market to go higher. And also earlier, I think I must have told you, I have more than 1 lakh quantity, 23,000 put options sold in the month of December. So that's going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Hopefully, Nifty defends 24,000, failing which the next big support come around 23,800. Slowly as the time goes, my 23,000 put option in December series goes to zero. So that is the best expectation. And not only that, I have also bought a lot of call options. I have bought nearly 400 lots of 24,000 call option. Of course, I have financed it by selling some other call options. So I'll be very happy if the market trades between 24,000 and 26,000, preferably towards 26,000 by the end of December. So that is the expectation. But today, surprisingly, because of a sudden fall, the highest number of call options sold is at 24,200. I think the premium is only about 100 rupees. So that means, that shows that people are, today I think people have taken very, very bearish view because of the market, a sudden fall of more than 200 points. So anyway, so we stick to the range 23,800 to 24,300 for the next 4 trading sessions. And then Monday we will revise after seeing the corporate results. And the next week, Infosys will be coming out with the results. I think that is next Thursday. So this time Infosys is coming out with results very, very late. So all is good, and 24,000 defended once again. So let us hope market continue to recover going forward. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.